In an unexpected turn of events, Apple Inc. has declared a halt in sales of its latest Apple Watch Series 9 and Ultra 2 models in the United States. This surprising announcement comes in light of a patent dispute with the medical monitoring technology company Masimo Corp. At the heart of this dispute is a blood oxygen sensor feature which has been incorporated into these Apple Watch models, a feature that the International Trade Commission, or ITC, has ruled infringes on Masimo's patents. The situation has escalated to such an extent that it is currently under presidential review, with a decision expected by the 25th of December. Apple has expressed its intent to comply with the ruling if it stands, but has also made clear its plans to appeal. This halt is a proactive measure taken by Apple, possibly aligning with a potential import ban on these models. As you can imagine, the implications of this decision are far-reaching. For a tech giant like Apple, the halt in sales of two key models, the Series 9 and Ultra 2, could have a significant impact on its annual revenue. These models are not just another drop in the ocean. They contribute substantially to Apple's wearables, home and accessories segment. Apple's fiscal health is not the only one feeling the tremors of this announcement. The stock market too has responded. There's been a slight downturn in Apple's shares, a testament to the uncertainty that such legal battles can bring. Not everyone, however, is on the losing side. Masimo, the medical monitoring technology company at the heart of this dispute, has seen a boost in its shares. The market, it seems, is betting on the underdog for now. This patent dispute has not only disrupted the operations of these two companies but also sent a wave across the tech industry. It has highlighted the importance of intricate, health-related features in devices and how they can become a point of contention between companies. The legal tussle has indeed caused a ripple in the market. Let's delve a little deeper into the core issue, the patent dispute. At the heart of this matter is a disagreement between Apple and medical monitoring technology company Masimo Corp. The bone of contention? A blood oxygen sensor feature present in the Apple Watch Series 9 and Ultra 2 models. This feature, according to Masimo, infringes on their patents related to pulse oximetry technology. But what does this mean, really? Well, Masimo claims that Apple Watch Series 9 and Ultra 2 are actively infringing on these patents. They've taken their complaint to a higher authority, the International Trade Commission, or ITC. The ITC, after looking into the matter, has ruled in favor of Masimo. They agreed that the blood oxygen sensor feature in the Apple Watches infringes on Masimo's patents. This ruling has sent ripples through the tech world and has led to Apple taking a proactive step. They've halted the sales of the disputed models in the United States as a measure to align with a potential import ban. But this isn't the end of the road. The ruling is currently under presidential review and expected to conclude by December 25th. So where does this leave us? What could be the potential outcomes of this dispute? Let's explore the possibilities. One potential resolution could be a presidential veto. This wouldn't be the first time a president has stepped in to overturn a decision like we saw in a past case involving Apple and Samsung. Another possible solution is that Apple successfully appeals against the sales ban, arguing that the decision is unfounded and needs to be reversed. But what if the two companies decide to bury the hatchet? An agreement or settlement between Apple and Masimo could also present a resolution, allowing both parties to move forward without further legal wrangling. Lastly, Apple might find a technical workaround. The tech giant could potentially design firmware updates to bypass the disputed features, ensuring the devices don't infringe on Masimo's patents. While these are the possible solutions, the final resolution could set precedents for future technology patent cases. To sum it all up, Apple's latest predicament has sent shockwaves across the tech industry. The tech giant has halted sales of its Apple Watch Series 9 and Ultra 2 models in the United States, a decision driven by a patent dispute with medical technology company Masimo Corp. The contention revolves around a blood oxygen sensor feature, which has been deemed by the International Trade Commission as an infringement on Masimo's patents. This move by Apple is a proactive measure to align with a potential import ban on the disputed models and may have a substantial impact on the company's annual revenue. The situation is currently under a presidential review with the final decision expected by December 25th. The possible resolutions to this dispute are manifold. They range from a presidential veto, a successful appeal by Apple, an agreement or settlement with Masimo, to a technical workaround via firmware updates. Meanwhile, it's important to note that existing owners of the disputed models are unaffected, but potential buyers after 3 p.m. on December 21st could face a hurdle. As we await the final decision, one thing is certain: the resolution of this dispute will significantly influence how tech companies approach the development of health-related features in their devices.